I know many businesses rely incredibly on trade with the United States, 54% of our total exports. What are you looking at in terms of supports, and how does this compare to a COVID era level of support from the government?
Thanks. I think that for me, the comparison with the COVID response is really about how, when I think about what we did really well during that response, it was about getting rid of a bunch of the red tape that slowed down restaurants and threatened their businesses around things like being able to provide drinks, or to be able to buy liquor at wholesale prices or other pieces like that. Those changes that we made became permanent. The patios that were open, those kinds of things. That's a very simple and a kind of hospitality-focused example. But I think we can bring that perspective to heavy industry, to the energy sector, to our mining sector, to the major export products that we have, like timber in British Columbia, where we can use this moment to speed up and ensure we're maintaining those high standards that we have, but to work together, labor, First Nations, industry, government, to speed things up and recognize this threat to our sovereignty and use this moment to cut through a bunch of the challenges that have really stymied us in the past and get things moving, grow our economy, and come out the other end of this stronger. COVID was a lot about sending individual supports to people because everyone was universally affected. It'll be different here. We're less trade exposed than other provinces. Not everybody works in an affected industry, but we're all in this together. And when we're all in this together, that means doing the work that we need to do to grow our economy, keep people working, address that red tape, and really focus our minds on the threat to our country and our province that this presents, and come out the other end stronger, more independent, and a more sovereign country.